Hey gamers, I'm back! Wow, this has been such a long time, folks, since the last time I made the latest news. But I have been away for a long time to take some time off for some personal reflection during this pandemic. But of course, I did playthroughs of various games and uploaded them too. Not perfect gameplay, but still loved doing it. So as you can see, new intro, rebooting the entire first season of video games in the world. I'm deleting all of the original Season 1 videos to make way for the reboot, so it can be much, much better than ever before. So, back to square one, and reboot. I'm also no longer in BitChute because I barely use it, and I'm planning a podcast as well. So, let us begin with the latest news. All I gotta say is, oh damn! Damn. No, seriously, damn, this is insane. As you all know, Joss Whedon has done a number of awesome things, such as Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Angel, Firefly, The Avengers, Avengers Age of Ultron, Astonishing X-Men, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and he is also the writer of Justice League. Speaking of Justice League, I can't wait for the Snyder Cut, folks. Let's see how epic it turns to be, or of a failure if it happens. Not to forget, Joss Whedon has been an interesting character in the world of feminism for a long while now. He's a feminist advocate, is pals with our old friend Anita. He was also very much with Hillary Clinton in 2016, and now he's under fire once again. This time, Ray Fisher, the actor who portrayed as Cyborg in Justice League, is calling him out for abusive and unprofessional behavior. He posted a tweet about it yesterday. He also claimed yesterday that former Warner Brothers co-president of production John Berg and former DC Entertainment president and chief creative officer Jeff Johns, who is one of the big heads of DC Comics, both enabled Whedon's alleged behavior on Justice League. Berg and Johns also served as producers on Justice League, and the film's poor performance was a factor in both executives exiting their positions, leaving the DC Films unit at the studio. So, Berg denied such allegations by saying on Variety magazine that it was categorically untrue that we enabled any unprofessional behavior. Fisher also expressed disappointment that his character never got to say "Booyah!" according to Berg. Yep, I saw the movie myself and I was hoping for him to say it, but I was disappointed that I didn't get to hear it as well. Oh man. So, as you all know, Joss Whedon took over directing duties after Zack Snyder left the set to be with his family in a time of personal loss. Fisher played the cybernetic superhero Cyborg in the film alongside Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman, Ben Affleck's Batman, Henry Cavill's Superman, Jason Momoa's Aquaman, and Ezra Miller's The Flash. Now, the film was pretty crappy and many fans hated it. In my own opinion, it had good action, but I didn't like the story. It was boring and it seemed like they tried way too hard to make it like The Avengers or Age of Ultron in so many ways. Now, here's my opinion on the issue. If Whedon was being unprofessional on the set, he should have said something and not wait 3 years for that. But in a certain way, I understand the why he wouldn't get to say it at once. It's because when a director is being abusive and unprofessional, people are afraid to tell him due to losing their jobs. They decide to say how great and awesome of a person that director is. Why? Because their careers mean more than their own dignity. And I find it sad that this kind of attitude still continues in Hollywood. There are bosses that can make your hair stand. Here's an advice. If your own boss is being unprofessional and abusive, take action at once and don't wait 3 or 5 years. Now, about Joss Whedon himself, we all know he did all these awesome projects like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Angel, Firefly, Astonishing X-Men, Avengers, and Age of Ultron, but He seems to be a jerk in so many ways. How? Well, let's go back to Angel. He fired Charisma Carpenter for getting pregnant. He wrote her off from Angel and then reimagined her as a villain. That was pretty messed up what he did right there. He also, now 3 years ago, he was revealed to be a gigantic hypocrite by his former wife Kai Cole because he was unfaithful to her. And she ended up exposing him as a gigantic hypocrite preaching feminist ideals. He even made fun of teen girls and Paul Ryan that were cancer survivors that were visiting the White House. Ay Dios mío. All that stuff he did is just insanity. It's ridiculous, and that makes him a jerk. Then again, love the art and hate the artist, right? And the funny thing is this. Despite all these things he did, the woke still consider him a hero. Double standards, folks. Double standards. Well, what is your opinion on this? Comment, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell too. I am John of Video Games in the World. See you later, gamers. Bye.